What if one day an entire city simply stopped existing without a battle, without a fire, without a final scream? Because nearly 5,000 years ago a civilization disappeared in a way that still unsettles historians today. And its name was Mohenjo-Daro, a vast urban center of the Indus Valley civilization that thrived around 2600 BCE and rivaled ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia in scale and intelligence, yet surpassed them in city planning, sanitation, and social organization, because this city was built with mathematical precision, its streets laid out in a perfect grid, its homes constructed from uniform baked bricks, each house connected to an underground drainage system so advanced that even modern cities took thousands of years to rediscover the same principles. And as archaeologists uncovered the ruins in the early 20th century, they expected to find temples, palaces, or royal tombs. But instead they found something deeply unusual. A city with no obvious kings, no massive monuments of power, no glorification of rulers, suggesting a society organized not around domination but around collective order. And yet this peaceful and highly advanced city did not slowly decay. It stopped, pottery was left unfinished, tools were abandoned mid-use, homes were vacated without signs of packing or preparation, and skeletons were found lying in streets and houses as if death had arrived suddenly. And what made this discovery terrifying was the absence of destruction. Because there were no weapons scattered, no walls breached, no burn layers, no evidence of war or invasion, meaning whatever ended Mohenjo-Daro did not come with armies, and historians first blamed flooding from the Indus River. But the sediment layers did not support a single catastrophic flood, and floods usually leave behind rebuilding efforts. Yet this city shows signs of abandonment rather than reconstruction. Then came the epidemic theory, suggesting disease forced people to flee, but epidemics leave mass graves and medical responses, neither of which were found. And as researchers studied the skeletons more closely, they noticed anomalies that were quietly documented and rarely discussed. Unusually high radiation levels compared to normal ancient remains, a finding that pushed the mystery into uncomfortable territory, because ancient texts from the region describe weapons that emitted blinding light and heat hotter than the sun. Metaphors perhaps, but ones that disturbingly resemble modern nuclear imagery. And while mainstream historians dismiss these descriptions as symbolic, the physical evidence remains unexplained, adding to the possibility that Mohenjo-Daro's end was not slow or natural, but sudden and technologically incomprehensible. And even if one rejects extreme theories, the silence of the city still demands explanation, because its people did not leave behind warning inscriptions, farewell carvings, or records of collapse. They simply vanished, and today the ruins stand as a quiet reminder that progress does not guarantee survival, that even the most organized and advanced societies can disappear without drama or memory, leaving behind empty streets and unanswered questions. And as modern cities rise with confidence in technology and infrastructure, Mohenjo-Daro watches from the past, whispering that history does not always end in flames. Sometimes it ends in silence. Thank you for watching and subscribe our YouTube channel. Hit the bell icons for new updates.